Hello again, dear viewer, and welcome back to a little bit more of that Risk of Rain 2. Last time, we unlocked the 57-leaf clover, finally, after all of this time. And I'm very excited to make use of that for sure. But, just for today, I'm going to be playing Engineer with all of the extra little mobile options. All the neat little tricks that you can get from having the alternative skills unlocked. I do still have the standard mines, which, you know, is a bit of a bummer, but not too much of an issue. I consider the harpoons on Engineer to be pretty much always take. Like, there are situations where you don't want thermal harpoons as much, but those situations don't come up too often if you're doing things correctly. By the time you hit the point in a run where you're really popping off, you will not even start to cast the bubble shield the majority of the time. Unless you have really big problems with your turret's HP. Which, you know, does happen sometimes. But I think the advantage created from having a consistent personal damage option on Engineer is much, much stronger than the defensive utility you get from the bubble shield. Even if it is really strong defensive utility, you ultimately don't really need it. And there's a lot of caveats to it as well. God, 3 mines to kill a beetle when they're unarmed. Ooh, bleed. Very important to have. Okay, I'm about halfway through my time on this floor. Okay, I guess I will take a key. I overshot a little bit. Okay, please. There we go. That was a good mine. The mobile turrets are quite interesting. They actually do less damage by default than the immobile turrets. They do 100% damage per second instead of per shot. And the default turrets definitely do more shots than 1 per second. So it's a lower DPS overall, but the extra mobility afforded by having the mobile Engineer turrets is valuable, and they synergize much better with the item Visions of Heresy, which replaces your primary attack, which is Engineer's at least most awkward move, if not their least useful. And it replaces it with a separate ability, which can be utilized so much worlds better by the mobile turrets than the standard turrets. And so if you personally want to get in there and do your stuff, it would be a good idea to have the mobile turrets on hand for that. But, you know, Engie's one of those characters without a lot of mobility options, without a lot of personal power, has to rely a lot on the turrets. But the upside is you get 3 of any given item, because you get 2 for your turrets. I cannot honestly believe we got first try and second try on that Shrine of Chance, but I'm very glad we did, because having a second tri-tip dagger, look at that. Look at that. Look at it. 21 bleeds. 21 bleeds on the boss. I will take my Beetle Guard, and I will be happy with it, okay? And I will immediately try to dodge its shockwave as if it wasn't on my team as well. What does that have in it? I saw a scrapper earlier, and I have a key. Personal shield, not really lighting my fire. I'd honestly probably rather have a key. I find that sometimes the missiles can be a little inconsistent, and I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong. Did you see me hit all of those grenades right on the center of mass, by the way? I'm a lob god. Those grenade lobs on NG. I love this character. Like, you know, there's a ton of characters that are more, you know, more consistent and more active and like probably a little cooler if we're being honest, but you know, NG just speaks to me, dude. I feel very smart when I play NG, but it's not impossible to clear like it is on Artificer. You know? And the turrets are neat. I like that basically all of the skills are viable as options. you know, I dig it. I dig Engineer. I dig the vibe. I dig the playstyle. I dig the frickin' design. You know, I love the green and purple. I loved Engie in the first game too. I just didn't play him too much because they were different. Very cool still, but definitely a little less interesting in the first game in my opinion. Alright. Moving into stage 2 here, around the 5-minute mark. It's Abandoned Aqueduct. We don't have the tools to get Kajar and Runald on our own. I guess, unless a... Ooh, there's a lockbox. Okay, investment paid off already. Another key. Well, I guess that means a second scrap to get into that leg, because I do want that leg. But I don't want to give up any of my tri-tip daggers, and we have too few items to risk it. Legs will be an overall benefit, but not enough. So let's keep an eye out for pressure pads for Kajaro and Runald. Keep an eye out for large chests for the highest chance at reds. We already see the teleporter. Goal is 99 for that chest. Let's spread some mines. Oh, look at that. Bam. Excellent mine placement, if I do say so myself. Only 20 more for that large chest. We've got a little bit less than a minute left on the floor. But I just do not know where any of the spawns for these pressure pads are. I know where I've seen them sometimes, but that's not enough. And I've seen them in very nondescript places. Alright, we are officially at pace for this floor. I've earned enough money that I can get this tougher times on the way back to the big chest. Good use of mines there. Saved us from the trouble of having to deal with that elite beetle. I'm still looking around for these pressure pads. You need to find 2 little pressure plates to find the secret to get the secret items, but I cannot see any of them for the life of me. Got lots of money though, I should spend it. Take one of those legs for sure. I will take a fungus, even if it's still not, if it's not very good on this version of Engineer, even though it's usually pretty good on Engineer. Okay, that ukulele is worth resummoning turrets for sure. And we still have that large chest to go pick up. Yeah, another thing that the mobile turrets have that the stationary ones don't is a limited range. I mean, like, literally, the stationary turrets do have a limited range, but it's much less limited than the mobile turrets' range. They have a laser beam as the primary method of attack. Wasn't the big chest over here? It was. Got plenty of money left over, too. That's just a green. That is an ATG, though. It's one of the best greens. And another dagger. I'm glad I stayed behind. Let's get going. Play Dune Strider. Kind of an annoying boss. But hopefully our bleed helps us take care of it. Oh yeah. Ah, I love new bleed. Okay, Leeching Seed. See, and this is why we use the non-armed mines, because, like, I'm gonna put them out here, Are they really gonna do much? I don't know. Probably not. I say as a Lemurian spawns literally on top of it and gets a sicko kill. Okay. Okay. 50% of the way through the teleporter. We've gotta pick up the pace a little bit on stage 3. Probably not get all of the items. But I wanted to give myself a good shot at finding the Kajara and Ronald's band secret. One. We're almost done here. Alright, we're gonna hit the second stage at around 10:45. Yeah, looks like 10:47. I was close. It is around 10:45 after all. Rally Point Delta. Contact Light Survivor Camp. We are 52 seconds behind the Prayon accumulator, but whatever. Get these wisps out of the way. Put down some mines. Don't need more than one missile to kill a wisp. The missile targeting rate scales on your attack speed, by the way. It's a very nice stat to have a lot of on this particular style of engineer. Probably not a great idea to roll the Shrine of Chance as my first action here that costs money. I see a topaz brooch. Intriguing. Multi-shop. What does it have? Random. Gas, whatever. Gas is a kind of a nothing item. But it is any damage. What is that? That's a syringe. Ooh. Okay, yeah, Scrapper is definitely going to those syringes. How much does this chest cost? 169. Oof. Both of my NG turrets are still alive, but where are they? They're on the way. Oh my god, the ukulele. The ukulele, dude. Alright, there's the big chest. No red, but it's a leeching seed. Okay. 84. Hey, it's syringe. So we need one less from the printer. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, lucky ATG procs. Give it a sec. Come on. Bam. Ooh. It's good to see those numbers. How much does that do? 900? It doesn't feel like 900%. Okay. I've checked all back here, so we need to go up this way. I think I want to get out of here by 15 minutes, if possible. None of these are particularly good. I'll take a sticky bomb. It's the best offensive utility there. Okay, 84. Get the glasses. So good. Very important item. Ooh, anti-armor rounds. Another pretty strong item. Unfortunately, Mithrix now does take the items off of the turrets properly, so we aren't going to be able to rely on them during the boss fight. Hey, there it is. And it's a key. Hey, twofer. And it's a meat. Well, you know, you take what you can get. Two firsties, bad items. You know, whoops, it happens. I'm gonna do it. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Oh no. What is this? Does it not work properly? Oh my lord. Okay, there's the big ol' radius. Okay, well, that was not smart. And, now I don't have enough money to buy a lunar item, so I wouldn't be able to get, Visions of Heresy if I wanted. So, where's the turrets? Luckily, the turrets still have my old items. One of them does. So, I can use that. But now is the time for printing. Because I've effectively just turned all of these items into scrap. So, let's see. I'll probably want 10 syringes and 9 armor rounds. Can anything do enough damage to out-damage the fungus right now? I doubt it. Six, 7, 8, 9. Alright, there's number 10. Okay, yeah! Yeah, we're alright. We're not too sad. Oh, right. God, where's a scrapper? And I need a scrapper. Okay, well, it's gonna take a second to get all these anti-armor rounds out of my inventory. Or all these fungus. But I will do it. Oh my god, please. There, 6. 5. 4. Okay, we're winning the 50-50. Pretty consistently now. Okay. Oh my god. Please. 3. I'm wasting so much time. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to rush through stage 3, guys. But listen, when you sequence into fungus, extreme measures must be taken. Okay. I don't need all 15 of these anti-armor rounds, so on the way back to the teleporter, I'm gonna print them back into syringes again. I should have just printed all of my fungus into syringes, but, you know. And I guess for being so diligent, I'll leave the armor-piercing rounds at 10. $12, 11. Very intense 3D printing gameplay, mashing E on the keyboard. Whoa. Okay, 8. 9. Okay, Jesus. Now, let's waste all of it by dying to the teleporter boss. Where's the teleporter? Oh my god. What a nasty, nasty run I'm on right now. I am going to the Newt Shrine after this, which means the Void. Stage 4 Void can potentially be spawning some kind of scary monsters. But I am Engineer. Engineer has a natural advantage in the Void. Mobile turrets mean that advantage is slightly diminished, but not by too crazy of an amount. Okay, well, I should have been out of here by 15, but I'm out of here by 19. It's okay, though. Clay Dune Strider is so dead, it's not even funny. Am Am I also so dead it's not even funny? That would be kind of ironic after getting rid of all those fungus. It's okay. I have missiles for this. Oh my god. 525? Are you kidding? Thank God for this healing drone. This healing drone is the MVP. Oh my god, really? Oh man, I can't take Mired Urn. I'm an engineer. God. Fix Mired Urn, Hopu. You know, just get the broad strokes with the engineer grenades. You don't need to hit all the enemies yourself. Whoa. Yeah, the NG turrets are gonna have an issue with survivability for a little while. But oh geez, they do a lot of fire rate. Look at them go! Wow! And we do have 5 ATG missiles as well. Like, if we survive, we're cooking. We're so cooking. Potentially, if this, if the red in the lunar shop is good enough, I could take all these ATG missiles and shove them into it, but 5 ATG missiles is very good. So, I don't know if I want to be giving that up. I don't have enough for a lunar item. Oh. Yes, please. We don't have any on-hit items, but I'm taking this. 57 leaf clover is the best item in the whole game. So, yeah, we're going maximum risk. We have almost no damage going into the void right now. So, what's the green? Probably not something... Oh, it was Berserker Pauldron. That doesn't help. Alright, well, this is, kind of scary. But if we get, like, one good white, you know, like we get a dagger. If we get a dagger, we win. If we get a healing item, we basically win. If we get, like, a crit glasses, we win. You know, like, there's so many different disparate things that could potentially turn into wins for us if we have the right synergies with this clover. So, we're putting it all on the line. We've already gambled on Shrine of Order. We might as well gamble on turning all of our greens into a 57 leaf clover. That's what I'm thinking. Is this run crazy enough yet? I think so. We just turned all of our fungus into syringes and armor rounds. Now we're going to the void where those armor rounds don't mean anything. And brass contraptions have just been released from the cell. So, exciting. Exciting. Ouchie. Yep. I just need to survive. Okay. Oh, there's one. We'll have to rely on our missiles quite a lot to deal with these brass contraptions. But as long as we know where they're coming from, we will be able to avoid their onslaught. Just in case. Oh, thank you, Beetle Guard. Such a large hitbox. Beetle Guard, unfortunately, will have absolutely no benefit for us fighting the flying enemies. Stun Grenade. I mean, that is a proc item, and has potential, but, not what we were looking for, if we're being totally honest. Oh my god. Okay, well, I need to sit here and regen a little bit of health. I think I'm gonna go when we get to 300. Oh, jeez, this is not a good situation. Luckily, the fact that we don't have Kajar's and Runald's bands is actually a huge benefit for us, because for those of you who aren't aware, Kajar's band and Runald's band are 2 green items with very, very strong effects that you have to do a certain amount of damage to actually use. And the brass contraptions are capable of doing that amount of damage with every single attack. So it's very good that we managed to not unlock those, actually, because if we had, it would have been a pretty scary potential get for the monsters over here. Unfortunately, we will not get a new kind of monster until the next cell vent, so we're still dealing with the brass contraptions, which are quite an annoying monster type, but they are kind of slow, so once we get rid of the initial wave, and they take their time to spawn again, we aren't having too much trouble. Ouch! Do these slow? Yeah, they do, huh? The mobile turrets slow down enemies when they hit them. Okay, there we go. Syringe. Oh, jeez. Okay, thanks, game. Luckily, the next cell vent isn't too far. We want to be careful not to take fall damage. Okay, I do want to regen to around 300 HP again, because that's our halfway point. I cannot believe we got stun grenade. Seriously, if we get one tri-tip dagger, if we get a tri-tip dagger, oh my god, it's parents. Okay. Please teleport to me. Oh my god, the damage? Oh my god, our turret's damage. I didn't even notice that our DPS was so fat. We really need to survive. If we survive this, we're insane. But we don't have any healing at all. Like, a fungus would be actually kind of great right now. Not even lying. Yeah, come here. Teleport to me, you big dude. Big doofus. Yeah, nerd. Look, I'm harassing you. Idiot. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Kill it. Kill it. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. We don't have a lot of HP. But we can make it over there. I'm gonna wait until the thing shrinks. I'm gonna gun it. I'm so glad we can actually see the cell vent. Okay, looks like we got out of there with around 200 HP. Thank God we are playing on Rainstorm. If we were not playing on Rainstorm, I'd be dead. Period. My healing is worse. That's the thing that Monsoon does, other than increase the rate at which the difficulty scales with your time, is that it cuts your healing by 40%. And that includes your natural regen, which means we would be taking, like, so much extra time to regenerate in between all of these cell vents, and I would have to come up with so much more filler commentary, and it would be just an absolute nightmare for both of us. It would be super boring for you, and it would be super annoying for me, and I'd have to probably want to go, like, edit in all of the, like, edit it out, you know, and that's a lot of work. I edited that, the long road from yesterday, and oh man, like, I know it was a 2-hour video, but that took, like, 3 and 3/4 hours to render. Which, granted, is pretty impressive considering the quality that I was going for, but, oh geez, it was quite an experience, and I didn't have a lot of things to do that weren't gonna take up the resources that the computer was using. Oh, very cute game. Very cute. You give them the tri-tip dagger first. Okay, I see. I see how it is. If a brass contraption hits me, and it gets me with the dagger, I'm probably gonna die. They have a nearly guaranteed chance to bleed if their proc coefficient is 1. Which I'd assume it would be. I have no reason to believe that the proc coefficient of a brass contraption ball would not be 1, because it shoots them so infrequently. I see a parent, I place down my mines. That is as simple as it gets. Then I harass the brass contraptions with my missiles. I feel like a shot caller, you know? Like, the engineer is not the person who does the damage, but he is the person who directs and calls the shots of all the things that do the damage. I would have hit it. I would have hit it. You saw it go through. Focus crystal! god! Okay, can we please get a singular proc item? I would love an item that I can take advantage of this busted red with. I understand I gave up all of my items that I could utilize this busted red with in order to use this busted red, but this red is busted, and I want to use it. And I'm about to die, like, every time, and the monsters will only get scarier. Oh no, this is a bad jump. Okay, energy drink makes that a little more consistent. Oh no. But yeah, you know, I am looking to edit stuff a little more. I've just not found the time. I'm sort of recuperating. I'm playing a lot of Warframe right now with friends, and not only do I not really want to record stuff with friends unless I get their explicit consent. You know, I want to be like, hey, I'm recording. Is that cool? You know, because some people are kind of shy, don't want to be on the internet too much, and that kind of thing. And then I'm also looking for... Like, Warframe is a hard game to make content for, other than just, like, highlights or whatever. So, you know, I'll probably do some Warframe content in the near future. It is definitely a good game. It's a really good game, and it's a really interesting game. But it's also a game that has a lot of things that are worth talking about, and I think that's cool. So expect a little more content on that in the future. But my big exciting thing for the near future is that I do have plans to start up Satisfactory, and Satisfactory is probably one of my favorite games ever. So I'm very excited to share that with you guys, and I want that to be a lot more heavily edited. And hopefully the way I record that and the format of the videos itself will end up being a little more, a little easier for me to just sort of slap together, because I do record these Risk of Rain videos in long sessions. You know, runs get pretty long in this game. So it'll be nice to have something I can sort of iterate on as I go, rather than have to record in one big chunk. So I'm excited to sort of start up some of that. Oh my god. This is why we jump. Perfect example of the jump rule. Thank you, Imp, for teleporting over those mines. The Imp does not even know how much they've given to me. Wow. Razor wire. Razor wire isn't very good, but ooh, it's good on this. Because my turrets will get the razor wire, which means when they go to fight an enemy that's above them, or like outside of the circle, they will be doing continuous damage to those nearby. Okay, 300. So what, 637, half of 600 is 300. So we'll take that as a base, 3015. So 615 plus half of 7 is 3.5. 617, let's round it up to 618. Wait, 318, excuse me. So 318 HP is our exact halfway point. I don't know, that... Math, I guess? I wanted to find our exact halfway point just so I could know. Is that weird? Is that a weird thing to do? I don't know. I'm just, you know, I'm getting better at math in real time. And it's partially due to Satisfactory, which I mentioned before. But, you know, it's fun, actually. It's actually kind of fun puzzling my way through weird math stuff. When you put it in practical terms and you have a reason to do it, it sticks a lot easier. It's just that, you know, working with numbers, it can be a little spatially challenging in terms of, like, moving stuff around and thinking about it like that. But, you know, everyone thinks a little different. Intelligence isn't a linear scale. You know, intelligence isn't how well you can do math. You know, intelligence is, like, how well you can do math, and how well you can do science, and how well you can, like, read people's emotions and be able to respond to things in intelligent ways, and have insight into topics, and, you know, think critically about the things you're seeing in the world and things like that. You know, there's a lot of things that contribute to intelligence, and it's not just what you get on your IQ test, you know. The idea that that intelligence is something that is even measurable is kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. But, you know, quite a lot of people put a lot of faith in the IQ as a metric, and I think it's a little misplaced. Intelligence isn't something you can quantify, you know. I had a conversation with a friend at one point, and we were talking about, you know, people with different mental states. You know, more specifically, people like on the spectrum and things like that. And they were saying, you know, I think their brains are superior, and it's like, well, yeah, you could say that because there are certain things that, say, an autistic person's brain is better at picking up than a neurotypical person's brain. But you can't really call that, like, superiority, because that depends on what you're looking for out of a human intelligence, and that is not something that is easily said. You know, it sounds callous to expect something out of any given person in that way. Does that make sense? I'm not sure. I don't know. It's a very interesting topic. A lot of people like to think in hierarchical ways, you know, like tier lists and top 10 videos and stuff, because, you know, it's easy, it's like, not to say it's easy, it's convenient. You know, it's good. It's not a bad thing inherently to rank things like that. But when you are, like, ranking people, that's when it gets kind of sketchy. Because, you know, when you come at someone with the assumption of they are XYZ better or worse than me, you know, you get like cocky at worst, or not cocky at worst, but, you know, like cocky potentially, and, like, you know, that's like how you kind of get really racist and stuff. So you know, that kind of thought process, while it's not inherently a bad thing, is something that I really concern myself with keeping in check, because, like, a lot of the shows about ancient aliens, for example, like, the pyramids had to have been built by aliens because the primitive society there was not possibly advanced enough to build it. And, you know, that's something that does track as an argument and is not in and of itself, like, racist or anything, but the premise that the society here was inferior to us and therefore they couldn't have created something this majestic and this amazing. You know, that sort of thought process is something that is kind of dangerous, because it can lead to a lot of unpleasant conclusions that are just kind of not true, because you're rating people on an objective scale, which you just can't. You know, cultural, like, relative to your culture and your values, both on an individual and cultural level, you know, and, like, relative to what kinds of things people are doing at the time. You didn't need to be too smart by today's standards to work in a factory or whatever. You didn't need to be too smart to go to war, but those were the things you did, you know, and, like, the people who were really good at doing factory stuff were probably considered fairly intelligent. I don't have any first-hand sources to back that up, but I would believe it, you know? Foremen and all, and, like, generals and all that. Hell, generals are a great example, you know? And, you know, something as I'm learning the older I get is, people are less smart than you think. You know, the professionals are people who know things and have, you know, gotten, I don't want to necessarily say lucky, but have leveraged that knowledge into something that they can, you know, make money off of or profit off of in some way, you know. And that doesn't necessarily mean they're intelligent. You know, they can be charismatic or just, you know, a well-informed, you know, person who is in the public eye for other reasons. You know, like Bill Nye, for example. He's not even an engineer or whatever. He's not a scientist guy. You know, like, he is the science guy, but he's not a scientist. He's an entertainer, mostly. But he has a staff of people who are, if they're not scientists, they are at least passionate about science and are willing to put in the work to research it, you know. And those people are also experts, you know, and they are intelligent, and they're not necessarily more intelligent than Bill Nye. They just know more about science, you know. And in the same way that, you know, I am really intelligent in the way that I know a lot about technology and, like, the intricacies of things, and I like to tinker with stuff and, like, all of these sort of traditionally intelligent traits. But, you know, if you asked me about math, like higher level math, like anything past basic trigonometry, I would have no clue what you were talking about. And, you know, I hear all the time, this is kind of braggadocious, but, you know, I hear a lot of people tell me that I'm smart, and it's odd because I don't feel too smart, because I never did well in school. You know, I never did well in school. I always hated it. I hated sitting through classes. I never did, like, I skipped a lot of homework. You know, I was a terrible student. But I'm very, you know, people consider me very intelligent, at least, in my personal life. So, you know, it's odd. It's a paradox, you know, and it's difficult as someone who's grown up being told that they're intelligent to have the sort of struggles that, you know, many would primarily associate with non-intelligent people, because it becomes sort of an identity issue. I've built a lot of my, you know, a lot of my self-worth around being smart and being able to know things, you know, and so when I don't, it causes some anxiety for me. And I feel like, you know, I'm in the gaming space, so there's probably quite a few people who may or may not be watching this right now who do feel that, you know, and I want them to know that that's something that I go through as well, you know, and I'm not like some fancy big shot YouTube guy or anything. Hell, I don't even get 10 views on my videos right now, but, you know, I think that, you know, my perspective is worth it, I guess. And if you don't, oh well, that's bad. It's your loss, dude. You know, I came into this and I knew from the start, like, I want to make videos for me. I want to make videos that I enjoy making about games that I love, you know, and I don't want to be one of those people who gets roped into one game or one specific kind of thing and ends up just hating it, because that is exactly the thing I'm trying to avoid by doing this in the first place. I'm trying to avoid having to, you know, work a 9-to-5 job and just get up and go to work and then go to sleep every day, like a lot of people do, you know, and I'm fine doing that, but I would really love if I didn't have to. You know, I'm willing to play ball, I just really don't want to. And so, you know, this is for me as much as it's for you guys, you know. I love doing this. I love finally, you know, I'm not even living a dream yet, and I'm living the dream, you know, just the ability to mostly daily, you know, I have not been perfect about the daily uploads. I've skipped a couple days, in fact, as of the recording of this video. The Long Road episode was recorded yesterday, and it's probably 3 or 4 days later for you guys. So, oopsie. But, you know, I'll try to be more consistent if I can get a consistent sort of flow going, consistent sort of vibe. Oh my god, okay, I need to get out of here. Sentient Meat Hook is insane, and it is the exact item we need. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, this run officially just started popping. Now we just need to get the hell out of here before everything starts killing me. Because they got Dio's best friend as the last item. And, by the way, this kind of goes to show why Dio's isn't that good. Because there were plenty of red items that they could have gotten that would have ruined my day. But they got Dio's instead. And yeah, Dio's is scary. You know, when a parent revives right in... oh, excuse me. When a parent revives right in front of you, and you've just gotta deal with it for a couple seconds because it can't take any damage, that's huge. That is kind of scary, you know? But after that, like, 3 or 5 seconds or whatever of invuln that Dio's gives you, that parent is just a parent, you know? And in the same way, like, as soon as you die and revive the first time, like, it's one free death, you know? You're still the same character. So if you died because you were understated, you had bad items or whatever, it's unlikely that a Dio's is going to do too much to save the run if the run wasn't already basically saved, if that makes sense. But, you know, that might be a bit of a cynical view of it. It is still good to have. You know, extra assurance that you're not going to get absolutely railed is always a good thing when it comes to a roguelike. So, I have no real worries about that. Okay, so I'm 2 eggs deep. 3. There we go. That beetle is super dead. And so is the egg next to it. Okay. So this should be the second to last egg? No. It's probably the third to last then. If we see a scrapper, we've got quite a few items we can get rid of. There's a scrapper. We've got quite a few items we can get rid of. Haven't you heard? Okay, let's set up a little bit of a defensive wall here. Get rid of the squid polyp. Get rid of the... Oh, no. Oh, well. I got a wax quail, so losing the energy drink isn't as sad, but it was an unfortunate misclick. Focus crystal is what I was trying to get rid of. And, like, yeah, maybe the stun grenade, but, honestly, the stun grenade's gotten us far enough, that I'm gonna keep it, for old time's sake. Because, the stun is nice. You know, it's useful to have. We have extra proc rate. So... we have, in fact, quite a lot of extra proc rate. Oh my god, get it! That Wandering Vagrant didn't even know what hit him, dude. Okay, there we go. Turret's dead, but I can get it myself. Yeah! Alright, so that's probably... Oh, that is the boss. Okay. Was not exactly expecting that, but I have the tools I need to not get completely destroyed, I hope. Oh, these turrets are not gonna have a good time. Oh, but we have so many armor-piercing rounds! I forgot! I forgot that we got 10 armor-piercing rounds for the meme. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we have the mechanism by which to nullify this fall damage, thank God. And that... Oh, the sentient meat hook. Homie. Ooh. Look at all those meat hooks. It's crazy. Okay. Am I dead? I'm not dead. I swear. I swear I'm not dead. Oh my god, please. Leave. Okay. What's my red? What's my red? It's Afterburner. Oh my god, it's Afterburner. Okay. Okay, yeah, I love Hardlight Afterburner with this loadout. The thermal harpoons, now that we have 6 of them. Ooh, very fun. Look at them go! Okay. We need to get out of here. Okay, Jesus. Well, we have plenty of money. That we know for sure. Okay, we have 2 white scrap and a green scrap. We need... please. Items. Just any items at this point. Anything. I just need items that work with on-hit effects. Please. I mean, I'm a masochist. Let's go for it. Yeah, sure. Challenge the mountain sounds fine. If I find a second shrine of the mountain, fuck it. I'm gonna hit another one. I have 2 meat hooks. Or I have 1 meat hook. But it's... I mean, I might as well. I've got clover. Okay, 2 scrappers. Thanks. Crowbar? Crowbar is okay. Crowbar will help us kill things more consistently with our missiles. Just like that. What are we getting this crit chance from? Is it the clover? Is the clover really increasing our crit chance? Are, like, for, all characters do have a natural 1% chance to crit. So, like, surely it's gotta be that. Okay, tougher times. That's good. I swear I've already been up here, like, several times, but I refuse to believe there are so few chests on this floor. So I'm taking another sweep. Okay, well, there is at least a printer down there. I think that one was Cautious Slug. Hey, there's Fungus again. Hey there, big guy. Long time. But yeah, if we could get a ukulele, if you combine that with the meat hook, you get good times. Alright, well I guess we're going. I'm not confident in our ability to easily deal with the bosses. But it is Vagrant. And we do have a shitload of boss damage. Okay, yeah. Never mind. We're fine. The big-ass hitboxes of these Vagrants mean that we can easily take advantage of our bursty Mouse 1. And with triple damage against bosses. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Will-o'-the-Wisp. Oh, yeah. I'm a fan of this item. I'm a fan of getting multiple of that item from a Shrine of Chant, or a Mountain of, a Shrine of the Mountain. A Shrine of the Mountain as well. No. Look at them go. Whee! Ooh, 420 damage, nice. That's the weed number. Oh, goodbye. What's that? Is that just a scrapper or something? Oh, it's a turret. Okay, we need to go. There could be more items on this floor, but we just need to go. We've spent plenty of time. Okay, yeah, we're looking very good so far. The clover from the lunar shop is starting to pay off as we go. Still not loving it, don't get me wrong. But definitely in a better situation than we were when we entered the void. Okay, yeah, you have fun. We'll go kill you and a couple friends. The missiles aren't even done yet. Come on. Oh, okay. Woo! Woo! No, 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 no! It's okay! It's okay, big guy. Here. Eat some landmine. It'll keep you healthy. Oh my lord, okay. There's quite a few big guys here. And we are not in a very good spot. Yeah, I think we're gonna bail. I think we're gonna bail on this floor. We're gonna go right to the artifact portal. It's not off this side of the map. How much does this big chest cost? Ooh. 557? Come on. You joking. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. Fun. None of those equipments are too strong. We are slowly hitting critical mass. The seeds are there. I just need a couple more good items. Which is why I want to go to that command artifact teleporter. $278. Repulsion armor plate. Poopy. Poopy item. Don't really need it right now. What's in there? Zerker, Pauldron, and Random. Not encouraging. But I do see a small chest, which is encouraging. Oh, thank you for signing your own death warrant. Oh, cool. Squid Turret was the other one. Oh, the Random is an ATG, though, and that is huge. I see another ATG over there. And unless the other one is a Uke, I'll probably take it. The other one is Bandolier, which is not good enough. So I'm going to take the ATG, thanks. Okay. 557. There we are. Get out of here. Okay. Ooh-wee. Those turrets can do quite a lot. Look at them go! Crit glasses. Oh my god. Ah! Chrono Bobble. Yeah. Crit glasses. Crit glasses. Oh yeah. Okay, one of those hit the Wisp at least. Oh my god, 3 missiles from all of that? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, we can stick around. I thought we would have a lot more trouble, but it was really just a couple enemies. An elite parent and an elite Elder Lemurian right at spawn is nasty, no matter who you're playing. Deathmark, I was just thinking about this item. Because our turrets have their own slow, it actually does contribute an extra debuff to the Deathmark. Okay, I would like some greens that are not feathers. We got plenty of those. I have 4 jumps now. Secondary magazine. I hope that didn't induce any vertigo for anyone. Vertigo? Is that? No, dizziness? Oh! Nakahana's opinion. We don't have a ton of healing right now. We have some. We have the slug, and we have fungus, of course. But not a lot of healing overall. That's why I took the slugs. Slug is usually not a terribly good healing item, because it heals flat HP instead of percentage HP. But we are taking what we have because we need it, you know? But it means this healing chest doubles his damage now. And it's Leeching Seed. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Oh my lord! Yeah, the value of 57 Leaf Clover is evident in that clip. We launched like 3 missiles off of those 6 rockets. Is that a Shrine of the Mountain? Am I crazy enough to do it? Absolutely. Are you kidding? I frickin'... Yo. I frickin' sequenced myself this run. I used a Shrine of Order. Am I not going crazy? Am I not gonna go for the zany stuff? Of course I'm going for the zany stuff. Who do you think I am, dude? Maximum Zane. At all times. Alright. We have a little bit of money. Oh, Red Whip. Red Whip is so nice for us. You can see we're starting to get to the point where we're becoming God. Oh, cube. Very nice. Oop. Oh my god. Okay. This has been a long-ass run, so I think I'm just gonna go for the clear. Do I think I can win it? Probably not. Overloading Parent, Horde of Many, if we didn't have the cube, I would be freaking out quite a lot more, honestly. But we have quite a lot of extra boss damage. If you haven't noticed, our 12 armor rounds. Oh my god. Oh, and 2 more ATG missiles. That's wonderful. Thank you very much, Hopu. Could we have taken this longer? Yeah, we have a Clover. But I don't want to push my luck. We are very, very scared of dying. Go, 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 go. Go get him. Go get him. Yeah! Alright. This casual 4,000 damage ATG missile. Bye-bye. Oh, oh, oh. Yep, there that wisp goes way in the back. Oh, come on. Cowards. Ah! Yeah, I was kind of banking on getting Visions of Heresy, but we actually don't have that many lunar coins, so, oops. That's fine. The mobile turrets are good enough. Hopefully they'll be able to stand up against Mithrix. I have never actually bothered to check. I wish they spawned Scrappers in the last stage. They don't appear to be able to spawn at all. And if they did, I think it would be quite useful. But I suppose they want people to be making the decisions about the run before they go to the final stage. The little haze that the fuel cell adds to your silhouette is pretty nice. It's like a little bit of a light source coming off my back there. And this is why we love Wax Quail. We unlocked that last episode. Wax Quail lets you just shoot up slopes. But yeah, like, if we got better supporting items, this run would have been nuts. But, we sequenced and we had to do what we could. So, if I hadn't sequenced, I probably would have been much better off. But it was stage 3 and my items weren't stellar. If we rolled anything except fungus, we would have been kind of nuts. But, we rolled fungus, so we had to improvise. I don't even need turrets, honestly. I can do enough. Keep in mind, we ordinarily have an 11% crit chance right now. That's how strong Clover is. Hey, what is your problem? Ba-doo, ba-doo. Alright. You wait. Just you wait. I'll get you. I can see the health bar. Come on. Let me lock onto him. Warning shot. For 1,000 damage. Alright, thank you. Oh, please one-shot it. Oh, not quite. Okay, bye-bye. Whoop. Alright, and the real danger. Come on. Okay, not enough procs. Alright, time for the turrets. Hello? Oh yeah. Look at all those enemies, guys. You gonna shoot any of them? Thank you. Okay. Oof. 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 Crit ATG for like 7,400 damage. Considering we're not even level 20 yet, that's really impressive. Do we have one of every kind of drone, except for like missile and incinerator? I think. Well, I guess that's not one of every kind of drone. There's two that are missing. And an equipment drone, but like, shut up. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna shoot it with my normal attack, but looks like I don't have to. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. The follow-up ATG is what really makes it, I think. Yeah, come on. Come on. Walk through my minefield. There we go. There we go. Oh god, 7,000 base damage. Not even crit. How much do these do anyway? 500%? Oh my god, don't these deal 600? 900, okay. Hey, what are you doing over here? What am I doing over here, as a matter of fact? I guess getting that one dude is okay. Here, have an ATG to go. If that crits, I think we get him. Nah, it didn't. Okay, what's in the cauldrons? Let's slim our build even more. How about resonance disc, red whip, razor wire, leeching seed? Ugh, nothing good. Not quite enough. But we should respawn on the ground we're supposed to be walking on. There we go. Oh, wow, we've got a pretty respectable amount of healing, honestly. Yeah, come on. Now you can come through my trap door of destruction, please. I've worked very hard on that minefield, and I would like it if you stepped on it. Oh, just stepped off the edge instead. That works, I guess. Yeah, you stay out. No girls allowed. This is my clubhouse, damn it. All these drones are doing a very good job at distracting it. Oh, okay, that's a win. Goodbye. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Oh, I wanted to resummon the other turret, but guess it won't let me. Ooh, sorry, buddy. You just walked into the minefield. So lucky that he's doing that right now. That would have done so much extra damage. Damn, really just going right for the turrets. Okay, well, he definitely succeeded in doing that, at least. Yeah, have fun over there, bucko. Ooh, I got good crits. Oh my god, that does so much damage. It's probably designed to knock out NG turrets, honestly. Yeah, come on. I'll finish you off with my shitty M1. Or my mines. Whichever's funnier, honestly. Come on. Yay, it was my mouse 1! Alright. I did the thing again. Sometimes I'll target the missiles and I'll hit go and I'll start the sprint and it'll cancel out the missiles. I guess if I jump, that'll happen less often. Oh my god, 39k crit ATG. You serious, dude? Okay. Serious time. Oh, okay. Well, there goes all of my turrets. But it's okay, because we've docked his health pretty substantially. Okay, this is usually where an ad spawns. No ad? Really? Whoa! Uh-oh. Yep, there it is. Oh, well. I was expecting to die in that Mithrix fight. And that AoE pattern is a killer if you're not expecting it, so, oh well. Either way, that was a pretty good NG run. I really like this character. He's a neat little guy. Plays very different from the rest of the cast. Either way, if my gameplay and or commentary improved your day even just that nice little bit, I would very much appreciate it if you used the avenues YouTube has given you to tell me that I'm doing a good job. That would be the like, comment, and subscribe buttons in case you were curious. Make sure to give your pets a lot of extra love for me today, and I will see you next time.